Hello, hello, hello. Today is August 8th, 2020, and I am Silver Hypnosis, obviously. First of all, as always, thank you all for subscribing and listening to my videos. And, yeah, just honestly, thank you for all the support. Thank you for those who, support my Patreon and allow me to keep doing this. Um, those of you who don't know, I did, in fact, release another paid file, I'd say like a week ago, maybe. And I'm working on another one. Uh, I want to figure out how to make trailers on YouTube again because the last time I did that, like a year ago, um, YouTube flagged them, despite the fact that I uh, labeled them very clearly all over the place that they were trailers. But YouTube was like, no, this is spam or deceitful. And I think it's because um, I didn't say that they were or I didn't say that they were paid product placement because they weren't. Or at least I didn't think that they were paid product placement because I was making something advertising my own stuff. And I think YouTube was like, well, because you're advertising your own stuff, that's paid product placement for yourself. I assume that's what that was. What that means. They don't tell you when you get a flag on your uh, on your account. They don't say what you did wrong. They're just like, here's a generic thing of all of the things you may have done wrong. So I'm planning on doing more uh, trailer videos, hopefully, to advertise to those of you who are interested in my more kinky sexual files, if you're into that sort of thing. Where you can get them, or you can just subscribe to my Patreon and get access to all of them. It's up to you. Up to you. Anyway, I hope I don't sound all that terrible. It's been a few days for me because I did not have running water for a while. I had some plumbing issues, and I think a pipe burst in my ceiling, and now I cut out the ceiling and replace the pipes and shit because basically we just came downstairs and the ceiling was soaked, and we had to turn off the water while we waited for somebody to show up. And the people who are supposed to do that and show up from the like renters company. So like I rent a place and the landlord has a company that is supposed to handle all these issues, and they were just not interested in getting around to dealing with it. So it took until this morning for me to have somebody who could come in and figure out what's the problem so that we could have running water again. So I haven't had running water for a few days, and it's been kind of miserable. But we've survived somehow. Biggest problem is not having a toilet, having to make do with other things, which I won't. I'll spare you the details of. Let's just put it this way. Modern living's awesome, and I now know why I hate camping even more. Uh, but yeah, let's just put it that way. So now I have running water again, so life is slowly returning to normal. I still have to dig through the ceiling and replace a whole bunch of other piping, but the leaking, at least one of the major leaks, was patched up. So there's that. So the other thing I was thinking of is I've been trying to think of like other things to do creatively, because I've again been in a kind of a, how do I put this, kind of a, I don't want to say I've been had writer's block, but that's like the closest thing I can put it to. It's not burnout. It's just I just don't know like what's left to do. I've made so many files for so long. And so I've tried to like branch out and do other things. Part of that's writing. For those of you who again are on my Patreon, you may have seen some of the stories I've written and posted there, on various topics. But I was asking about stuff on Twitter, and somebody messaged me and was like, hey, you should do like audiobooks. And I was like, I don't think you're allowed to do that because I'm pretty sure because reading books means you're doing how do I put this? You're transforming the works of somebody else. You're transforming somebody else's work, and you're not allowed to do that without the permission of the author. So it's like, I don't think I can do that. And they were like, no, there's like thousands of books in the public domain. And I went, really? Because, I mean, I know there's plenty of books that are old, but I assumed at some point somebody, like a publishing company, would have, like, claimed the domain on them. Apparently you can't do that, and apparently there's just thousands of books in the public domain. And so they're like, yeah, you have a good voice. People like listening to your voice. Why don't you just read, like, do audiobooks, or, like, read chapters of things? And I was sitting there and thinking to myself, going, that's a pretty good idea. I should put that to, like, my listeners and see if they'd like that. See if they'd enjoy, like, if I made, like, a second channel and just put, like, me reading, like, literature on there. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. If you are, please tell me. And if I see responses, I'll probably do it. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing hypnosis videos. In fact, I'm working on one right now regarding alien abductions. So, yeah, I'm not stopping doing hypnosis videos at all. I love doing them still. And I intend to keep doing them. But I'm also looking for other outlets, I guess. So, if you would like to see me, or listen to me, I guess, read audiobooks that are in the public domain, because apparently wide swaths of literature are just in the public domain now. Yeah, if you'd like me to do that, by all means, comment or message me and say so, because I'd love to see feedback on that. Anyway, that's all I kind of wanted to talk about. Once again, I'm hopefully going to get more content out in the next couple days, now that I have running water again. I'm not, like, constantly stressed about that anymore. So, yeah. See y'all later. Thanks for subscribing and supporting my work. Have a good day, everybody.